All right, we're here tonight at Endgame once again. We have Rodney. You've seen him before on the channel. Tonight he went 3-1, I believe, and he placed third place with the Bulma deck that we're going to go over. So we're going to have him show you the leader, show you the cards, and the ratios.
This leader is
Flip around.
is broken in my opinion. My only loss was to blue-green Revive Coup, which that deck is dirty when they play that Vegeta SCR out. And then
So what does that leader do? It draws on the front side? Right?
Yep. You don't have to do anything, and it draws, and then turns all your Earthlings and Saiyans into blockers. And then
Same thing on the back side?
Back side it draws 2, and makes all your, basically your whole deck blockers.
And when it awakens, it restands 2 energy or draws?
Yep.
Restands. Okay.
Restands 2.
Yep.
And then I run 2 Raditz, the Oppressor, just so that I can slow down blue decks.
Yep. You blew up 2 of my energy with it, so.
Yes, I did.
I didn't pay attention.
And I still lost because of the stupid SCR.
I thought I lost once I had 2 energy blown up.
I play 1 birthday party.
How good was that tonight?
It was okay. The only reason it's okay is because I run 1 planet M2.
So you can pop it when you
so I can get rid of it before it decks me out. It's nice to be able to filter your deck for pieces for your combos, but if you don't get planet M2, you can deck yourself out really bad.
Yep.
And I didn't get to play against Janemba, but if I did, I definitely would not play that card.
Okay.
Because it will deck you out. And then I run 4 of these sweet Bulmas.
Those are the special ones.
Yes, they are.
Those are nice looking.
That's just the super combo. Depending on your build, you could run the Goten if you're running Videls, but I'm not running Videls, so.
Yep.
I run 4 of the Suisse just because.
That's your turn 1 energy, generally. Want it to be, or?
That or another red-yellow, so that my next 4 turns, possibly I could play those.
Did you ever use the second effect on it tonight?
Nope, I never played it out. It was always in my energy.
Okay.
And all 4 matches, I got all 4 out.
Okay.
Because you see so many cards.
Yep.
Then I run 4 youthful Bomas.
All foil?
Yes.
Yep, all foil.
Played out, draws a card. I run 3 Explorer Bulmas, which pay 3, untap 2. You can mill 2 if you want to.
So essentially, if you play that on turn 3, it just costs you 1 energy. You just can't play it until turn 3.
Right.
And it just allows you to see more cards in a Bulma blocker.
Yeah, and it draws a card also. I never once played it out and milled 2 because I'm drawing way too many cards.
Okay.
Anyway. And then once you get the Bulmas out, then you got this guy, the Vegeta, that's double strike, that can come out when a Bulma gets KO'd or is removed from the battle area, which
happens often.
Yes.
It happened twice against me.
Basically, I just use the Bulma
as a sample.
I mean, I use it as a blocker, Bulma's as a blocker, just so they'll die, so I can bring it out, which helps. And then I run 3 of this.
How'd that work tonight, would you say?
I charged 1, and the rest got milled by, or put in my drop by birthday party.
Okay, so you never actually got to use it to KO a card and then have a blocker? Because I think that's where it shines, because it can do both.
I can see where it could be good, but I never needed it tonight. Or I just didn't. If there was a few times where I could have played it if I would have had red and yellow in hand.
But you didn't.
Because I don't want to combo with my cards on my battlefield.
Yep.
I would probably, in my opinion, drop 1 and just go to 2.
Okay.
Because I'm only running 2 of this Vegeta, and I would bump that to 3 because that card in the mirror match is nasty.
Yep.
Oh man, when I played that mirror match, that was.
It's probably good in any deck that goes wide.
Yes.
Yep.
But that's what won me the game in the mirror match. I run 4 Master Roshis.
Negates and combo power and blocker.
Yeah.
Yep.
I run 2 After Image. I only used 1 once in 1 game, but I never saw baby.
Yeah.
And if I see baby, I definitely want those.
And you're a red leader, so it makes sense to run that. This is a good red counterattack.
4 topos.
And probably the best, maybe the best negate in the game, possibly.
Yes.
Yep.
They came in clutch in just about all my matchups.
They shut down turns.
Yes. I played U6 Broly in the last round, and
He's trying to attack you a whole bunch, and you can just stop him.
3 turns in a row, I top-woed him.
Yep.
It just shut him down. And then I had 3 Bulmas out. So each turn I'd let him swing once, block, and then I'd play topo so that I could get my Vegetas out.
Okay.
So then by the time I went into turn kill, I had 3 of the double strike Vegetas on board. Then I run 3 Path to Greatness. The only matchup I lost was against the blue-green Revive Coup because he preemptive striked it, and I didn't see another one until turn 8, so I couldn't go off.
Yep.
And then I swap into Height of Mastery, which that card is a good finisher. And then I can go into Son Goku, the Awakened Power, Victory Strike.
Big boy.
On top of that, 2 of my 4 matches I did win with Victory Strike. It was against Black Massaian leader and Broly U6.
Okay.
That Height of Mastery came out, tapped down the rest of his energy so he couldn't Cold Bloodlust.
And then you had an energy open to go into Victory Strike.
Yes. I play 1 Universe 7 representative to be able to search out whichever combo
A
piece.
Victory Strike or another
Yep.
U7 card you need to drop.
Yes.
Yep. To play it.
Once I played it, and the only target I had in the top 7 was Master Roshi.
Hey, still a target.
2 games I whiffed completely, but the 2 games that I got Victory Strike out, I had it by turn 3.
Now this card I think is interesting. Tell me how well do you think this card performed tonight?
This card, I only played it out in 1 game, and it was again in the game I lost. But I feel like it was the only thing that kept me in the game for a while I was trying to find my combo pieces since you shut me down so early.
I mean, playing you, I could see the utility it has. That is barrier itself and allows you to swing with your cards that restand in the block.
Yes.
So you could swing with even HOM twice and then restand it
Yes.
and hold it up as a blocker.
It actually came in good because of the Vegeta, the 5-drop
Yep.
yellow Vegeta. I was swinging with those and restanding them.
So then you have double strike attack and it just restands as a big blocker.
Yep. And that's the 50 cards.
So you already kind of went over your matchups. You kind of did during your deck profile. So just tell us what you played each round.
Round 1 I played Mass Saiyan.
And you won.
I won, but it was pretty sketchy. By my turn, at the end of my turn 2, his turn 3, he had me down to 3 life. And it didn't feel good, but I survived, went back to my turn on turn 3, and I just played out a bunch of blockers.
In round 2, you played the Bulma Mirror. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Bulma Mirror, but his deck was completely different than mine. It was more of
It was just more of a traditional Bulma deck, I would
Yes.
say. That deck's kind of designed to beat the Mirror with HOM and Victory Strikes and whatnot.
and basically we made it to like turn 10 because I was waiting for that Vegeta, the 5-drop.
Yep.
As soon as I got it in hand, which seemed like forever, I wiped his board and then played out 2 Height of Masteries in 1 turn, tapped down all of his energy but 1, and then I had 4 swings with 2 Height of Masteries. I didn't have to even go into Victory Strike.
So round 3 you played against Blue-Green Revive Coup.
Yes.
And you already said pretty much it was the preemptive strike that shut it down, and then you didn't see.
On turn 3 I played out Path to Greatness and got preemptive striked. I had the whole chain. I had Victory Strike and everything in hand, so I was going to be able to go up the chain if I didn't get preemptive striked.
Yep.
And probably would have won.
Yep.
But not getting to play it out, and then not seeing another Path to Greatness. When I finally did play out an HOM on turn 8 or 9, it didn't matter. I didn't have a card to bring the Victory Strike out.
And that game basically ended with Food Shroud into Mystery, which took blocker away from all your blockers.
Yeah, I need a shower after that.
So round 4, what was your last round?
Against U6 Broly. And I literally top-oed him 3 turns in a row so he couldn't swing while I was setting up for my High to Mastery. I just made sure I didn't play out Path to Greatness until turn 5. That way I had 2 energy up to top-o him. And he actually did try to swing through and got me down to 1 life, but then stalled out. He had didn't have enough cards in hand to keep pushing through, and I had too many blockers. So then on the very next turn, it was turn 6, I went into High to Mastery and then Victory Strike him.
Sweet. So some Victory Strike wins. So once again tonight, this is Rodney. He got 3rd place here in St. Joe. I'm sure we'll see him again. And check out our Patreon at Otherworld Products. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night.